Technology basically has evolved from starting being the basis for cryptocurrency to the underlying Bitcoin blockchain becoming the principle for decentralized technology. In other words, we've moved out of the domain of central control and we've seen the blockchain evolve now to Ethereum and independent blockchains. And I think that's been quite a rapid revolution over only a few years. And it's very exciting to see how the conversation has moved on and how many other use cases have come out for decentralized technology and decentralized ledgers. It's very exciting to have this concept of technology that governs itself and sits outside of the control of a central authority. And from the combination of independent blockchains to use case specific blockchains, we've seen many very philosophical debates and quite libertarian debates about the independence and how it is based on trust, but it's run by the system, it's run by algorithms. And do we trust the maths or do we trust the people? And I think that the general consensus is we trust the maths more than we trust the people. There's been a lot of debate around regulation, and obviously the one aspect is just defining what is a cryptocurrency. Is it a commodity or is it a currency? And that debate continues. The feeling has been that it shouldn't be an adversarial relationship with the regulators. And a lot of the time all that is needed really is education. And I think what we are seeing is a generation who have a millennial mindset, who adopt and take on technology to solve traditional problems and therefore don't perhaps see the constraint that those of us who've been evolved and immersed in legacy systems for so many years see, and they see completely different use cases of the internet. The main takeaway I think from this event is we're still on a very steep learning curve, and the answer is no one really knows. And probably for a while there's going to be a lot of behind the scenes activity, a lot of startup activity, a lot of innovation with no real major disruption of legacy enterprise, and that might well continue for a number of years. And then I think all of a sudden everything's going to change, and that's where the blockchain cryptocurrencies will suddenly come into play.